Welcome back to Redstone for Dummies. Today we're gonna go over what is called the XNOR gate. It's basically XOR gate, but the opposite. So now the output is only on when both or all of your inputs are the same. So if they're both off, it's on. If they're both on, it's on. But if they're not the same, it's off. So they have to be in the same state for the output to be on. Alright, so we're also going to go over 4 different kinds of XNOR gate. First one being this one right here. And you're going to see things are getting complicated now. I'm going to go over them a little bit quicker, but I'm still going to explain everything, how it works and all that. In the first one, we've got the piston that is powered by a circuit that's coming from a little bit right there in the center of the gate. So right here, this torch powers the circuit that goes to the piston. And this circuit will be on as long as this torch is on, and also as long as this torch is on. So it doesn't matter if one of them is closed, the other one is on. As long as there's at least one of them on, this circuit will be on, and if they're both off, circuit goes off. So here's how you can control these torches indirectly by using these levers. So if, let's say, I turn on this lever, this redstone dust powers that block will be powered, so that torch goes off. Since this one goes off, this one goes on, which powers that redstone dust, which will turn off this redstone torch. The thing is, since this block is powered right now by this torch, it also powers this redstone dust, but when this torch will go off, this block will not be powered anymore, so this redstone pieces will go off as well, and this redstone pieces powers this block, so if this goes off, that torch goes on. So here's a quick example. I turn the lever on, that goes on, this torch goes off, turns off this block, which turns off this redstone dust, and then this is still off because there is still power coming in from the other side. But you're gonna see that now, since this torch has now been turned off and this torch is off as well, power is off in the circuit. If I turn on the other lever, it's the same thing, but if I turn on both, you're gonna see that again this torch stays off because that redstone dust is powered, but now there is none of these redstone dust that's powered, so that torches can now be turned on, which will now power the circuit that will turn on the piston. So again, both levers are on, so piston goes on. If one of them is closed, it's off. If the other one is closed, it's off. And if they're both closed, it's off as well. So all these gates are going to act like this. If they're in the same state, then the piston goes up. So you're going to see this door looks a lot like that one. The only difference though is that instead of having your levers linked to these blocks right over here, the levers are instead on top of these blocks. If you remove these torches, place the lever here, and remove all of this, it's just the exact same setup. So I'm not going to go over how it works. It's the same as this, just in a more compact manner. Alright, so this one looks really weird. Again, signal is coming in from the middle of the gate by this torch. And right now, both levers are off, so piston is extended. If I turn on one of the levers, let's say this one, then this circuit will be turned on, will power off this redstone torch. This redstone torch will go off as well, which will not power this block anymore, and this redstone dust will again be powered by the block that's on the other side right here. But if both of these torches are off, then this redstone dust goes off, which turns on this redstone torch, which powers the whole circuit. So right now both levers are off. This torch powers the circuit. If I turn on one of these and then the other one, this torch that's over there powers the whole circuit. So that's it for that gate. The only thing is that the output is going towards you as you're powering the gate. Instead of going forward on this side, it goes backward. And this gate uses 3 repeaters and 1 sticky piston. Basically, if both levers are in an off state, this torch is on, which powers this repeater, which allows the signal to go through and power the piston. If I turn on this lever, you're going to see that now they're on. Now you're going to see that now this one is on, this one is off, piston goes off. So this powers this block, powers the repeater, powers the piston, pushes the block, and now current can't go through since this repeater is not powered. But if I power this lever as well, you're gonna see that this goes off, which allows the current to go through this block with the repeater and powers the circuit, powers the piston. And if I turn off this one, well, it stays the same. This repeater is powered, but now this torch is off, so current can't go through and power that piston. And that will do it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope you now better understand what the XNOR gate is. I hope you're going to be able to use it in your constructions. So again, guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, like the video, subscribe, go check my Facebook page, and don't forget, guys, have a good day.